Hi, this is my video. I made a dress. It used to be a shirt. Enjoy. That's all.
Hey, so this is the shirt I started with. I just had a wee look everywhere, decided where I was going to cut it to create a top and a separate skirt. Well, no, a dress. And then I cut the skirt part off. Because it was such a large shirt, I was able to have a good amount of fabric for both the top and skirt pieces. I then did some drawings to figure out how I wanted to do it, and I decided on this puffed sleeve design. I just used a shirt I already had to get a better idea of the armhole shaping. And I cut the armholes. Later I will recut the armholes, but this was at the stage where I didn't know I needed to do that. And pinned in some side seams. After a lot of trying it on and figuring out the best shaping, I'm now pinning it in some darts and the more final side seams. So now I'm just sewing the darts in the front in, and also sewing the side seams. Here I am unpicking the collar from the shirt, and then I'm deciding how I want the collar reattached. And I started pinning it back on again. It's pinned basically the same way it was before, but more of a V shape at the front, so the buttons won't actually do up. And then I started sewing on the collar. So here you can see the collar once it's been sewn on, and it just creates this wee V. And now I am checking the armhole shaping again to put the sleeves into. So I measured and cut the sleeves to the length I wanted. Nope, I didn't cut them, but I do gather the sewing. I did sew a gathering stitch in the top of the sleeves, and here I'm cutting them to the right length. Then I gathered the bottom of the sleeves so that I could sew those into the cuff. So I just took the cuff off and then put it back on the sleeve higher up with them gathered in. So here's the sleeves, and now I'm cutting the armholes again to create a better armhole shape, and then pinning in the sleeves and gathering as I pin them. So I'm just pinning them on the quarters and then gathering in between, and I did that for both sleeves. So there's one sleeve done, and now I'm just sewing those in. and pulling out the gathering threads. And I realized I needed some darts in the back as well, so I'm just pinning those in now. And then sewing those wee back darts in. So here I'm just going to sew all around the top of the skirt piece with a long gathering stitch. 2 rows of long gathering stitches. And then I could start pinning the skirt to the top. So there's a lot of gathering in and pinning. And now I'm sewing them on. And now just pulling out the gathering threads and just finishing it off. And here it is. It's done. It's finished. Woohoo! Yay! We did it, guys. So it gives me a real Anne of Green Gables vibes, so that's why this video was called the Anne dress. Because I feel like I'm Anne of Green Gables.
So I hope you enjoyed my video and stuff. Peace out, Bean Sprout.